Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, Damn Designs has been knocking it out of the park. You've seen the Wraith, you've seen the Oni. Now this is the Djinn. Now this one, it's basically the drop point version of the Oni. And Damn Designs has just been, seriously, from prototype, getting input, redesigning, upgrading, updating, different blade steel variants, different blade shapes. Now this one, I had to say, I'm not a super big fan of the front flipper, but because this one's so small and stout, it actually works really well. And I actually have I've been loving it. I've been having fun with it. It's become very one of those knives that you just want to flip, and keep playing with, all that good stuff. Now, he's got a couple different variants, as you can see. Some beautiful titanium, anodized titanium. And on these, he's running the S35VN blade steel with a milled titanium pocket clip. You can see the pivots. The hardware is gorgeous. Look at that anodizing. And he's got the XO going. It's also got a lanyard hole, which on these, lanyard holes are going to be beneficial because I have a large glove size hand, and I can get about 2.5, 3 fingers on there. And the pinky just kind of hangs out, He's just moral support. But your thumb locks right in there. It's been useful. Now, a huge shout out to Adrian, an awesome friend. Met him Blade Show West, hung out a little bit. He was able to hook me up. I have Oni still on order, but he hooked me up with a blue G10 version of the Djinn, which is spelled DJINN if you've seen from the title. But the blue G10 is my favorite. You've seen it on, my other Benchmades, even the Banter that came out, all those fun knives. The blue G10 is kind of where it's at for me. But these are going to be going through our pass-around groups. You'll see other people that have them. And, of course, he had a specialized version with red G10 for Big Red. That's so awesome. But, we also have a nice kind of a black, like an acid washed almost, a really dark tumbled scale on this one, which is the, kind of a black wash titanium. You got that frame lock going, S35VN, and they all are super, super smooth. Let's see what we have on some stats here. We're about a 2-inch blade overall, and close length, you're about 3 inches. So there's your close length on most of those. Now, they have, like I said, the two different options. So you have G10 with D2 blade steel, and you have titanium with S35VN. Now, I do want to do just a couple really quick looks at what the weights are so you can see. Overall, it's going to be relatively similar. This will be awesome. It turned on. Okay, great. So we're at 0 here. This is a G10, a black G10 with D2. You're looking at 2.66 ounces. So that's pretty awesome there. Let's do the purple kind of blue. It's more purple and then a different shade of blue when you turn it. We'll do that one. Titanium with S35VN. 2.54. So overall, that's really good. Let's weigh these just to double check. This is the black acid washed or black wash titanium, 2.57. And then the blue G10 with D2, 2.6. So you guys can see. Now, these are prototypes. Go to damndesigns.com. I'll link their page down below. But definitely look at picking one of these up. The prices are amazing. He's also got some other wonderful tools out, different knives coming out. Get signed up because, I have the Wraith. I really love it. It's got blue carbon fiber and all that. I like it. So, and I wasn't going to be a huge fan of this. Like the Oni, I was like, okay, all right. So I ordered one, but then the Djinn came out, and he's like, look, I know you weren't a huge fan of that blade shape, and you like the drop point. I'm gonna get one for you. And to be honest, I'm going to be ordering some more of these because these are going to be great, especially for giveaways. Because, like me, I'm not a like look at it kind of guy and go, I really like that knife, unless it's like something I've already had in hand. But once I get it in hand, then I'm ready to go if I like it. And this is one of those where I'm not a huge fan of flippers, front flippers, but I like it. I really like it. It's stout. But let's do some comparisons. Pivot to pivot. This is your mini bug out. Did a little blade swap, so I have just orange and black. But that's your mini bug out, so you can see the comparison difference in those. Let's do a mini Benchmade Griptilian. So you can see the difference. You have, probably your 1.5 inch, maybe half inch or so on the blade end. So overall, and this is going to be a good comparison here with like the thickness of it as well. So it's going to be a smidge thicker than like a mini Griptilian with FRN. But you can see on these full liners, barrel spacers, you have your liner weight reduction in there. That's all been milled out. Hopefully you guys can see that in there. Yeah, there you go. So, I'm really digging it. Liner lock on these, frame lock on the titanium versions. Let's do 2 more comparisons of some knives that I love. And one's going to be the Spyderco Para 3 Lightweight with some beautiful anodized hardware from another Adrian friend of mine down in Australia. And the last one, actually 2 more. I'm going to do one just for crazy size comparison. This is the Benchmade Super Freak, the 560 BK-1. Got to get the visual effect going, right? But one that is new to my channel as my unboxing knife, and that is the Benchmade Tengu Tool, the 602. So it's going to be bigger than my unboxing knife, so, got to go with the Djinn on that one. It wins in every way. So, anyways, overall, here's my thoughts, here's my feelings. I've carried it for about a week. I'm really digging the fact it's got the deep pocket carry clip on it. So that's something that it does stand up a little high. It does have the screws, but it's hasn't hung up on any of the clothing that I've worn. Standard pants, some shorts, things like that. It's fine. The G10 is textured but not rough. So comparing it to like Spyderco's Peel Ply not carbon fiber G10, the Peel Ply G10 that they have on like their Para 2. It's smoother. It's a smoother version than that, but it still has some tactile feel to it. So I'm digging it. You got your beveled edges there. You have a lot of that beveled edging. To me, the blue's where it's at. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of these. These knives that are of this size and shape have been more popular lately. But I'm really digging the overall look of these, especially in the blue. Now, of course, I'm a fan of the blue, but that's just me. Now, which one would you pick? Would you go with black G10, blue G10, and D2? Or would you go like your black wash titanium, or even your anodized titanium, that kind of purple-blue color, which is gorgeous, by the way, and a milled clip. So, anyways, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you to Damn Designs for sending these out, and thank you for donating one to the channel, because that's just super awesome of you. Bummed out we're not going to be able to get to see you at Blade Show West, but we'll definitely have another time to meet up with you soon. You guys have an awesome rest of your day. Do something kind for someone, and take care.